So about a year and a half ago, I received my very first electric skateboard that I was able to test out, review, and since then, well, if you've been following this channel for a while, you know what's happened. And the company who started this whole thing with me was actually Meepo board. If you've never heard of them, they're like top tier Chinese budget electric skateboard company, pumping out some really awesome boards and kind of just paving the way. By the way, this video isn't sponsored by them. They didn't pay me anything to do this video. They just support me, and I think Kieran's a great guy. He definitely is a great supporter of the channel. Their first version of their electric skateboard, the Meepo V1, was insane, great value budget electric skateboard. It went fast, it went far, it was really cheap, but but riding it, you could tell it was budget, you could tell it was cheap. It just wasn't that good of a ride at all. Since then, they've made different versions of their boards. The 1.5, the Kicktail, the V2. I don't know, they've had so many different iterations. I have no idea where they're at right now. It seems along the way they've taken feedback from customers and made improvements to their board, which is why I'm very excited today, because that box has what they claim to be the next level skateboard. Sick. So here we have the Meepo NLS, also known as the next level skateboard. This is my favorite part, the unboxing, because it just feels like you're opening up a new present on Christmas. So I don't know about you guys, but I sort of take packaging into the consideration when it comes to things, and it seems like Meepo has upped their packaging level. You guys can't see it, but I'm mall grabbing it right now because I'm trying to pull it out. This shouldn't be that difficult. Inside of the box here has all the information on the board. I don't know why it's on the inside of the box. Maybe I unboxed it wrong. I don't know if you can do an unboxing wrong. Oh, wow. Okay, here's the board. Let's go ahead and put that over there because there is also this beautiful packaging. Man, they really stepped it up. This is a surprise. They actually sent over what looks to be a board stand, a guitar stand. It's a universal stand. That is sick. You can put your board up here. No need to lay it up against the wall, which is literally what I have right over there. That's awesome. This is dude, I'm gonna need like a bunch of these. This is sick. Really love that this is a sort of universal package carrying case that you can put anything into. I don't think any other electric skateboard company has been doing that. First up is a ton of Meepo board stickers, also a ton of business cards, user manual for the board so you know how every little thing works, a set of different sized Allen keys, pretty standard charger, you got zip ties and some 3M what appear to be edge guards, Meepo board bracelet, got this attachment for the battery, rear taillight with charger, orange Nickelodeon skate tool, and for some reason there's a USB universal cable which has lightning, micro USB, and USB-C. Oh, actually, I do know what this is for, and yo, Meepo, you're sick for including this. This is gonna be real handy. This remote is pretty standard, feels good in the hand, nice matte finish. And now we have the board itself, and on first impressions, man, Meepo's come a long way. This is a beautiful board. The grip tape on top is extremely coarse, and it's got huge 100mm wheels at a 78/8 durometer. Big wheels means big comfy ride, remember that. And theoretically you should have a higher top speed if you have bigger wheels. The bottom graphic itself is nice. They have a little custom emblem there, that's a pretty cool touch. Whoa, underneath here you have the charge port and a USB port so you can actually use this board to charge your electronics. You're charging your iPhone with your skateboard. It's the future. The Jonas Brothers are back. We are in the year 3000. So my first impressions right now is that this board is a lot more finished than the first gen of boards. The plastics are nice, the deck is nice, the wheels are nice, and overall it just looks like a great board. Whoa! Oh yeah, definitely feels a lot more finished. I'm super excited to try this out. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a charge and then we'll take it outside for a test ride. All charged up and ready to go. That's some pretty good flex right there. Woo! Whoa, okay. Let's start things off by just chilling in the first speed mode. All right, first one's already too slow. Let's go to 2. Oh yeah, that's better. That's much more like it. Speed mode 2 is definitely a good cruising speed, to be honest. If you're not a speed demon, this is a nice sort of just chill pace to go at. While I'm not going too fast, I want to just do a quick test on the brakes. All right, mentally prepare myself. Whoa! They're a little strong. I'd be pretty hesitant on just slamming on them in an emergency. I think it'd be better to slowly ease into the brake. Now this is a hub motor board, which means kick pushing on it has little resistance, which is chill. We hit a top speed of 18.9 miles per hour at speed mode 2. Top speed in the 4th mode is 26 miles per hour. Notice on this board is that the 100mm wheels that they include at that size and that is 78A durometer, it really absorbs the impact of the cracks, and I think the fact that the board does have some flex to it helps absorb some of that too. I wouldn't say this is part of the test, but that thing looks really cool, so I'm gonna try something out. Whew, that's way too fun. Yeah, 100mm wheels, man. Pretty comfortable with the sport. So now I think it's time to see just where it tops out when it comes to speed. Speed test time. Whoa, okay. All right, so there's the initial torque at the top speed mode. Not as terrifying as you think it would be. A little bit of wobbles. See, it speeds up, get a little bit more speed going on. Woo! I don't feel like I'm going any faster. Am I topped out? It doesn't feel fast. This is weird. Woo! Big crack. So according to my 2 tracking apps that I'm using, our top speed was just under 24 miles per hour, which means we were 2 miles under the rated top speed at 26 miles per hour. It is a bit windy out today, so that could be a factor. Your mileage will vary when it comes to speed depending on your weight and the road conditions of where you're riding. The board was at 82%. I have a backpack on, which makes me a bit heavier. And the wind. Take that number with a grain of salt. You know what? I'm gonna try that one more time, this time going with the wind. I'm going as fast as these cars! Okay, I feel like I topped it off that time. New development, according to my app, we went 29.4 miles per hour. That's the fastest I've gone. It definitely felt way faster this time going with the wind. This thing is zippy. When riding in the highest speed mode, you definitely want to anticipate hitting the gas and hitting the brakes. But even while going fast on the sport, I feel very in control. I think everything here is finely tuned, and it's just been a joy to ride so far. So I've ridden the Meepo NLS Next Level Skateboard for right under 8 miles, and it has just about half battery left, which does mean that the acclaimed range of 14 miles is pretty accurate. So what do I think of this skateboard? Honestly, I tried to think of a flaw, and I really can't. It's a very well-made board. All the components from the trucks, the wheels to the deck feel so good to ride. They really did step up their game with this board. It's definitely their next level skateboard. The accessory box that it comes with is awesome. Have not seen that before. The inclusion of the stand is fantastic. The top speed in the highest speed mode is whew. That being said, I never felt wobbly or unsafe on the board, so it just goes to show that it's a very solid product. I was really trying to think of a negative here, and I really couldn't think of one. The only thing I could think about is the fact that it's long, kind of heavy at 16 pounds. If I were to go ride this to a grocery store, I wouldn't want to have to carry it with me. It's not the most portable thing out there, but that's sort of more personal preference, really. I have nothing but good things to say about the Meepo board NLS, and considering it's $600, that is a fantastic value. I think it soars way above other boards out there that cost over $1,000 or more. I honestly can't recommend this board enough. The more I look at it and think about it, the more I actually just want to ride it in different places. Overall, Meepo, I think you did a solid job. I think this deserves the name Next Level. I don't know about Next Level Skateboard. Some people might have a problem with that, but it's definitely the Next Level Meepo board, and I give it 2 big thumbs up. What do you guys think about this NLS? I want to know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. And if you have any questions, you can go ahead and post them down there too, and I'll go ahead and help you out. But I just want to go ahead and say thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoy and want to see more videos just like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be a part of the Stoke Squad to keep up with all of these videos. Anyways, guys, until next time, stay stoked. I'm out. Peace.